She posted the photo at exactly 3:12 p.m. A polished smile, the diamond ring catching the light just right, his hand resting on her waist like it had always belonged there. The caption read, asterisk, I said yes. Asterisk, her assistant, 26, fresh from grad school. Still call me sir, when he came to pick her up from the office. My comment under the photo was simple, almost gentle. Congrats, followed by a tag to our divorce lawyer. She deleted the post in under a minute. 57 seconds, to be exact. But screenshots don't vanish. Not when I'd already sent them to her parents, her sister, and the group chat we created for our wedding day. At 3:14, her phone began to call mine. I didn't answer. I met Claire in a coffee line. Her hair was a tangled mess, her coat inside out, and she was laughing so hard at herself the barista joined in. She was chaos. Beautiful, wild chaos. I was structure, deadlines, meetings, contracts, long-term plans. She said I grounded her. I told her she made me feel alive. For 5 years, we built a life. Travels, a mortgage, dogs who thought they were human. We spoke about children, names, even. I thought she meant it. I believed every word. And for what it's worth, I never lied to her. That matters. It really does. It began as betrayals often do, quietly, late nights at the office. Campaign lunch, she'd say. Then the faint trace of cologne on her coat. One that didn't belong to me. One night, I caught her smiling at her phone, her thumb gliding over the screen like she was brushing against someone's skin. I didn't accuse. I didn't interrogate. I observed. My silence wasn't passivity. It was preparation. I archived everything. Every strange text, every urgent meeting. Every time she placed her phone face down like it had something to hide. 2 weeks before the post, I cloned her phone. She never noticed. They weren't careful. He sent her a photo. She was asleep in a hotel bed, tangled in the sheets. Her reply, asterisk, you make me feel seen. Asterisk, I screenshotted that one twice. Not because I needed to, because I wanted to. I didn't explode. I didn't accuse. I planned. First, I met with a lawyer. Not ours. Mine. Quietly, discreetly. Then, I created a Dropbox folder, an archive of infidelity curated with meticulous detail. Photos, texts, call logs, hotel receipts, all laid out like exhibits in a gallery. I called her parents, kind, composed. Just a heads up, I said, there's something coming your way. I didn't want you to be blindsided. They loved me. Still do, I think. I made sure they saw the full picture before she had time to twist it. Then I waited for her to get bold. She did. That engagement post? That was a signal. Perfect lighting. Crisp resolution. It looked like she hired someone to capture the moment she detonated our life together. Maybe she thought I'd already moved on. Maybe she thought I'd break down. I brewed coffee instead. Then I made the comment. And the fallout began. Her phone erupted. Calls, texts, voice messages. Asterisk, please don't do this. It's not what it looks like. He means nothing. I made a mistake. Can we talk? Don't send that to my dad. Asterisk. But it was already done. Her father replied with one word. Asterisk, received. Asterisk. Her sister sent a heart emoji. She never liked her. By 4 p.m., her job was in question. By 5 o'clock, I would drawn half of our joint account into a private trust. By 6 o'clock, her assistant's fiancé, yes, he had won, received every screenshot. She didn't post for 3 days. Not a photo, not a quote, not a cryptic lyric. Nothing. The confrontation was surgical. She came home. The door was unlocked. She stepped inside and stopped cold. A suitcase waited by the stairs. Mine. She started crying before she said a word. Please, I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't yell. I didn't shake. I simply handed her a folder. Divorce papers. Adultery cited. Her name was already signed where required. Only mine was left. I was cooking. I told her. Last meal together. Closure. It was her favorite. Salmon with lemon and dill. She didn't touch it. I ate in silence. Asterisk, you plan all of this? Asterisk, she asked eventually. I looked up. Calm. Asterisk, you planned your betrayal. I just responded accordingly. Asterisk, she begged, tried to hold my hand, asked if we could rewind, said it was just a phase. I let her speak. Sometimes silence slices deeper than shouting. When she ran out of words, I stood. Don't worry, I'm not vindictive. You'll get your share, just not the part of me you once had. She cried harder. I didn't. The next morning, I walked out without a word. She's still messaging. I've muted her. Her assistant lost his job. His fiancée left him and posted the screenshots in a thread that went viral. Her family won't speak to her. And me? I sleep peacefully. They say betrayal is an art. Maybe. But revenge? Revenge is architecture. Quiet, sharp, unforgiving. And when it's built just right, you don't have to look back. You just walk away and let it collapse behind you.